Hey everyone, happy Monday night and welcome to our weekly crafty session. My name is Ann Granger. I'm excited to be with you tonight. Welcome, welcome. Today is Monday. I almost said January, February 3rd. Can you believe it? We're in February. I've heard so many people say, thank goodness January was done. It felt like 6 months instead of 4 weeks. I hope you've had a great day. It was a misty day and a foggy day here in Southwest, but it was great snowman making weather and lots of snowmans were out on lawns as I walked this evening. Popping on just a few minutes so Facebook can let you know I'm going live, and that gives me a chance to check my settings and make sure that everything looks great. Welcome to my craft space, aka my happy place. This is where you will find me many evenings and many days. I love spending time in here. It's my escape from life. I love coming in here. I play my music, I create, and it just like takes all those worries and everything. It takes me to a soothing, happy place so that there's so much happening right now in the world and all around us that it can be a lot. And it might just make you feel that little bit, ooh, you know what? Go find what you like to make you do. Go seek out what makes you happy. So for me, my crafting room is my happy place. All right, I'm trying to find me on my iPad here. As I said, I hope you have a great day. As I said, my name is Ann Granger, and I'm an independent demonstrator here in the beautiful town of Southwest Ontario, Canada. So welcome to our Facebook Live. Each week, I pick a product of, I'm just trying to find myself here. Each week, I pick a product of the week, and I come to you live 2 times a week. One on Monday, and I bring you a scrapbook page. And then on Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I come with you a card class to go. I love showing you how our products work interchangeably, whether you're a card maker, whether you're a scrapbooker, or whether you're a little bit of both. I actually got into Stampin' Up because I was a scrapbooker. That's how I was introduced to Stampin' Up. And I've been doing this for almost 18 years. Can you believe it? 18 years. And now I'm a scrapbooker and a card maker, and I love doing both. I love being able to share my creativity with others. I love when you give somebody something and it makes you smile, or makes that person smile, or makes them think about something. And that's what it's all about, is just brightening somebody's day. We truly need more kindness in this world, and doing that by sending a handmade card is one of the best ways you can do that. So if you follow me on my Monday nights or Wednesday night craft session, you know that I always start with chocolate. So I have to share, these are what I'm currently working on. I don't know about you, but since I was little, I always get a package of these for Christmas. So this is what, these are really good. I would love to know, what is your favorite chocolate? But those are what I usually get every Christmas. And I usually get a big box that has 3 in it. So that's just the first one. I still have 2 more. So tonight, let me share with you what we're doing. Sorry, I just had a sneezing fit before I came on here. I was like sneezing like crazy. We are using the adorable Meant to Be, and you're probably thinking, but Ann, where is that from? It's actually one of our online exclusives. Remember I shared with you that Stampin' Up! Can't fit everything into our catalog. Oh my gosh, our catalog would be this big. So what they've done is they put stuff into an online store under a section called Online Exclusives, which that is where you will find stuff that will always be new, usually updated every couple months, but that stuff won't go into a catalog. So you're going to want to look there. We're actually showcasing this one, and it coordinates really well with the one from last year. And I'm going to use that one and this one on Wednesday at 7 p.m. So you're going to want to make sure you set your alarm so you come back and join me. So let's flip the camera. So tonight we were making a double page layout. Tonight's layout had a lot of layers and elements. So I've actually done the one side already, but I'm going to walk you through it, and then we're going to do the other page together. But I did leave one element off on my first page so that we can do that together. I have lots to share with you, so we'll talk about that as we get going. I want to show you some new core colors. I'm going to talk about scrapbooking brochure, remind you about celebration, and yes, we've got lots to chat about. So if you're here, say hi. Please let me know where you're watching from. Like, comment, and share my videos. When you're interacting with me when I'm doing my videos, it's like you're sitting in my craft room. we're eating chocolate, we're listening to music, and we're just talking about life and crafting. Like truly, that is the best for your soul. After this video, I will upload this to YouTube, so it'll probably be up by midweek or towards the end of the week, and then I will post a link to my blog, and that is where you can always go back. My blog is like the hub of my business, so you can always go back there to find our past videos and things like that. And make sure you sign my newsletter, because you're the first ones to find out on Monday morning what I'm doing in my Facebook Live. And it's also a great way because on Sundays, I do a recap email that shows you the videos and I linked it back to the blog, and I also show you some of the projects we've done and I linked it back to the blog. So signing up for my newsletter is a really good way because you do get to find out what's happening in my studio first. It truly is one of the perks of being on my newsletters. All right, let's flip the camera and let's get started. So I'm going to flip you. I see they're there. And I'm going to pull you up. Now, if somebody is here, I see, let me know how this looks. I'm just going to wait here. I don't think I can, no. Oh, I can scroll out. There we go. All right. Oh, I feel like I'm going to sneeze again. If I sneeze, I'm sorry. I don't know, there's something in my room that's making me sneezy or what. Okay. If somebody is here, give me a thumbs up or a heart so I know. I'm just waiting for the camera to adjust on my iPad, but so far it looks great. All right, so tonight I wanted to showcase the product I'm using. Actually, the Meant to Be is not in, it is online, but we also have a digital brochure. So the Meant to Be is part of our scrapbooking brochure, which you will find all those products online under memory keeping or the online. So tonight I wanted to showcase with you. We've been talking about these a lot, is the new two-tone cardstock. So if you've been following me on my Monday nights, you know I've been talking about this two-tone cardstock. It really is pretty. These are all the colors. These are actually not all the colors because I don't have a lot of the coordinating assorted packs, but you can see that these are all the colors. So in our September to December catalog, Stampin' Up! Released these 5 colors: Garden Green, Pool Party, Real Red, Black, and White. Now, with our January to April catalog, Stampin' Up! Has released these 6 core colors. So they come in 12 by 12, and they're two-tone. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I'm just going to show you. So as you can see, this is Lost Lagoon. So I just cut mine in a 6x6 and labeled it so I can show you guys. So one side is dark and one side is light. So you can really see that difference of shading there. One of the other colors is Old Olive. So you can see that right there. You can definitely see the colors. I think my new favorite ones are these here. And maybe I didn't do, I guess I only did one Petunia Pop. Oh, here it is. I was like, I think I remember doing that. Okay, so you can really see, I love this color for spring. I don't know about you, but our winter has been very cold and dreary, so I'm looking forward to those spring colors that help brighten your day. Petunia Pop, you can really see the difference there. And then Bubble Bath, look at that. It's a really nice color. So you can see how the light and dark, I want you to think about these light and dark shades as if our stamping blends. Our stamping blend has a light and a dark, so kind of think about that as that. We have a new white. It's called White Willow. It is more of a pure white. Our basic white has more of a yellowish tint, where this is more pure. I like stamping on it. I like doing everything with it. The only thing I don't like to use the White Willow for is coloring with my stamping blends because I find it bleeds a little bit. That could just be me. I don't know if anyone else has found that. But as I said, these are the core colors in the two-tone that we have right now. And as I said, there is more, and I'll show you where. When our new catalog comes out in May, we're gonna have all these colors in our 50s. So that's gonna be really nice. So what I'm showing you, so this scrapbooking brochure, 2 of the kits coordinate, 2 of the suites coordinate with our January to April, so they coordinate within here, but 2 do not. And the one that we're using tonight is called the Meant to Be. So I'm gonna just show you the product line. So the Meant to Be, you can get a workshop kit. Don't think as a workshop as meaning you have to do a workshop. I think they should just call it a scrapbooking kit. You get all the supplies right here for $45, and you actually make 6 12 by 12 layouts, so 3 double layouts. Then Stampin' Up does some cute, So Stampin' Up does some coordinating colors, other things. So this is the first time in our last catalog digital brochure, they only offered stamp sets. This is the first time they actually offered a bundle. And when I saw these dies, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have those because they're hexagon. So we're going to be using this tonight. As I said, there's that coordinating cardstock pack where you get all those 12 sheets of those colors. And we're going to be using the Cute as a Bee sticker, and I'm going to be showing you the DSP. So that is what we're going to be using tonight. So you will find these all online under memory keeping or online exclusives. Wanted to remind you, our January to April catalog is still going on. Lots of great products still available. And lots of fun things. And as I said, they coordinate. Also wanted to remind you of our celebration catalog. We only have, what's today, the 3rd, so 25 days left of celebration. And oh, I got something on my thing here. And tomorrow Stampin' Up is releasing some new celebration choices for when you do your selection. So remember, everything in here is free. The way you get is when you place an order. So there's different ways. So if you place an order of $75 here in Canada, you can pick one of these stamp sets, or you can pick, we have embossing folders, we have DSP, we have kits, like there's a lot to choose from. And then if you spend $150, you can pick out one of these bundles, this bundle or this one here. So that's one way. The other way you can earn is if you choose to test out the membership, so I call it, and join as a demonstrator. You get to choose 2 options. So you get to pick out $165 worth of product. You only pay $135. You can choose option 1 where you get the stamp set and 2 sets of markers. So you can pick from any of the 4 color families. Or you're like, hey, that's not for me. I already have markers. You can pick an additional $41 of product in your kit. So this one's an extra $129 value, and then this one's $41. So they're a really great deal. And my Stamp to Create team would love to have you. All right, so let's, my puppy is just barking. All right, let's show you the beautiful Meant to Be. Meant to Be, so it's a photo palmer. It is, remember last year in our catalog we had one, and I want to say it's, I forget what the name of it is, bee something. Super cute. So you got love life, you got a small bee and a little bee, cute little faces. It says cute as a bee and we're meant to be. This reminds me of the song by Florida Georgia Line. And then it has these really cute dies. So this biggest die right here is 5 inches across. And I'm going to be showing you that tonight. And then I really like this one. So this one does like a bubble, but then this is the word, and we're going to show you that tonight. So let me show you our, oh, I'm not done yet. I've still got more things to share with you. Let's show you the adorable Designer Series paper. How cute is that? Fun. So this paper we had last year, and it was more in like pinks and it's more done in the pinks. Stampin' Up recolored that paper with purples. And so they did purples, daffodil, old olive, pool party, and it's super fun. I love, love, love it. So let me show you one side of the layout, and then we're going to create the other layout. So here's our first side that we are creating. So I've already done this. As I said, there was multiple layers, but I'm going to walk you through it and tell you what I did. And not to worry, I'm going to put all these measurements up on my blog when I upload this video. So I used the white willow 12 by 12 for my back. I used the new 2-tone pool party, and this is 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. And then I'm just going to turn it here on the side. And I did one over here, so I did 2 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. This is the Bubble Bath 2-tone, and it's 9 by 9. And then this is the Petunia Pop. And what I did here was, one is 4 1/4 by 6 1/4, which works perfectly for a 4 by 6 mat. And then these two are 4 1/4 by 4 1/4, which works perfectly for a 4 by 4 photo, or you can use journaling. As you can see, I showed you that die. So right here, we're gonna do the bubble. We're actually gonna do this part right now, and then I can show you the other half. Okay, so I'm just gonna move this off to the side. I'm gonna bring in our baby boss. And before I do that, so I have our sticker sheet, and I'm just going to cut it to go here. So this is our adhesive sheets. If you're using thin dies, you definitely want to use, let me just make sure these dies fit here before I, yeah, okay, perfect. You don't want to have to fussy with the gluing. Like, I never use these, and my friend Katie would be like, Anne, you really need to use these. And I'd be like, no, it's okay, I'll glue. And she'd be watching me struggle with glue. And then I was like, okay, I really should try using these. And it's a game changer. So mine is probably like an older pack. The new ones wouldn't say Sizzix on it, because like I said, this is an older, like that's how long I've had it and never really used them. But I've definitely been using them more since I've been scrapbooking, which is good. Okay, let me try to get this peeled off here. Of course, because I'm on camera, it doesn't want to come off. Okay, there we go. So this is the sticky part, so we're not going to want that. And we're just going to put this down here. All right, so there's that. Let's bring in our little thing. So this is the mini Stampin' Cut. You can get it in white or boho blue. We're going to put our piece down, and we're going to use the word Hive. And then the word actually says our Hive. And I'm just going to run this through. And let's hope I did it right, because you know, sometimes when you do things on camera, it always does not work out. All right, so let's remember, I always tell you, let me move this out of the way. I always tell you to make sure you take the dies out. So you can see, there's that. I'm just gonna put this here, and I'm going to pop this out. I think I might have did, hopefully I didn't do it backwards. Hive, okay, and now remember to put your dies away. So I'm gonna put my die back on the thing, and we're gonna use this one. I am using our Take a Pick tool. It is one of my top 10 tools in my craft room. Definitely want it. I use it a lot. Okay, so there's that. I'm just gonna put the meant to be over there. Now let's bring back in that part of the layout, and let me see if I can start the peeling process on this. Maybe I should use this to see if I can get it off. This is where you kind of wish you had like bifocals. No, not that. Close-ups. I don't know, something. What is, uh-oh. I did it wrong. I knew I did it wrong. Look, I did it wrong. Ah, I should have did it the other way, because I was supposed to do it with the word up. Look, I did it backwards. Did I not tell you that was going to happen? Okay, we're gonna do take 2, because that's what happens. Let me grab some more. We just colored, actually here's a perfect little strip. Ay, ay, ay. It's okay, it happens. This just shows you that anyone can make a mistake, and you learn from your mistakes. That's what I tell the kids at school. It's okay to make a mistake, because that's how you learn. Okay, hold on here. I need to try to get this off. All right. I want this on the bottom. Let me just cut this off a little bit so that doesn't get on my thing. All right, let's try this again. Hopefully I did it right. But if not, we'll do it a third time, or we'll just move on and I will finish it later. Okay. Let's grab those dies again. All right, so there's our, and then Hive. Just put that there. Run that through. Okay. Pop this out. Oh yes, I did it right. So the key is, oops, don't throw your dies around, man. The key is you want to make sure that your paper is the side that is up, not the adhesive. And when I did it the first time, I had my adhesive up. And that's not what we want to do. And there is the first one. Okay, so let me bring this back in. So see, now we can easily put that down. And look, it's so much easier. You don't have to fussy with the sticker part of it. It just goes down so nicely. So easy. I love how they're doing the bubble letters. I hope they make more dies like this. Also, as a demonstrator, we get to see the new pre-order for the March online exclusives, and I'm super excited to see that. Okay, so there is our first page done that says our Hive. Isn't that cute? So I will probably use this as pictures of my family, or maybe house pictures, or maybe garden pictures. Like, I feel like there's a lot you can do with it. So let's show you how to put the next one together, and then I'll show you how they go together. All right, I said I've actually done a lot of the cutting for you and everything, because otherwise we would have been here till midnight, and that's not what we want. Okay, so let me just move this out of my way. Okay, so I am actually going to just lay my pieces down. Can you see that? Yeah, right there. I think maybe, you know what, I'm just gonna bump this back a little bit, and then I can maybe move this up there. Okay. All right, so what I'm doing is I have these are the Lost Pool Party, and I've done them 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. Yeah, that's better. And then, I'll just move this over here so you guys can see that. And then I've cut my pretty bubble bath in 9 by 9, I believe is the measurement. And then I have one of these in, I don't know where my other one went. Okay, well, we're gonna have to put that one down in a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna just bring this back here for a minute because I do need to work over here on this side. So what we're gonna do, I have already gone ahead and cut out my hexagon dies. So this one is this size here. So I'm using the 3rd biggest die. So you can see right there, so I used the 3rd biggest die, and I've used the 4th biggest die to cut all of my hexagons out tonight. And I'm gonna show you in a minute. Okay, so we're going to put this down here. I just want to hear that. And I'm gonna put this here. So I'm gonna do a little assembling before we start with, okay. And then I'm gonna put that there, and I'm going to put this here. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I want them underneath my bubble. So let me, yeah, okay. So I'm going to hear this down first. So let me get my tape. Okay, so the cute little hexagon honeycombs. All right, and we're going to hear that one. Just like that. This one, isn't that cute? And then little swirls on the back. And we're going to adhere this to this. And then I'm going to line this side up with this side. So that is how I want to do it. So I only want to have tape on the one side. Okay, so we're going to leave that because I'm going to do a little bit of cutting off. Okay, so now I'm going to just place my photo mat. So let's bring that back up so you guys can see. I just want to make sure that I have it where I want it. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, and I'm gonna put this one down here. And we're gonna put this one up here. Just like that. Now I'm going to come in with my pink. Oh, here I am like, where? Oh, you know what? I forgot one. Sugar. I was watching my other one. Okay, that's okay. We're going to improvise. Ay, ay, ay. This is why you should not have your other sample on top of your other sample. That's okay. I already put that one down. So you know what? We're going to do this. I had the first sample that I showed you up top of the one that I'm actually creating. Okay, so we're going to put this here. So I need to do the bottom half. And we're just going to make it work like nothing new. Okay, so there's that. We're going to cut that apart. We're going to put this up here, just like that. And I'm going to go ahead and put this down. It's okay. Sometimes when you create layouts, it's not going to look exactly how you had it the first time. All right, so I'm going to come down here and I'm just going to show you this area. So on this area, I'm going to use this cute, adorable, I'm going to use the hearts. I like the hearts. Okay, so the hearts here, and we're going to put that right, we're going to move this over there like that, so I can go ahead and glue that one down. Just like that. Now, I'm going to come in with another green one, and we're going to put a hexagon here. My puppy is sound asleep at the front door, which I'm surprised because the person next door is, I can hear them coming in. Okay, super cute. Now I'm going to bring, isn't this pattern cute? Look at these little bees. Okay, and we're going to put this like this, and then we're going to come in here like this. So I like how you can interlock it, like you're almost making like, you know, an interlocking brick like that. Okay, now before I come back, let's go over here and cut these off. Oh my gosh, I have something sticking to it. Okay, so let's cut this one off. Okay, and then you can totally, I don't really have any adhesive on this side, so you can totally use that for something else. So I'm just going to put it over there, and I'm going to show you what I do with all this extra. Let's flip this over. Okay, so there's another one. I'm going to save that. So when you cut out these dies, you actually get, like, look at all these dies I've cut out. You actually get the outside, I'll show you here, let me just pull this out. So when you cut out one of these, you actually get this. So you get the inner part and the outer part. So you have these. So how fun would it be to put these down and then use the smaller die to cut out a picture? Like, I totally think you could do so much with these. So what I've done is I've actually just put them into one of our clear envelopes because I was like, where am I going to put all these? And now I can't get them back in. So in the clear, and then I will literally put these guys in here too, so that we have them. So when I'm ready to create a layout, I could go here first and see like, hey, do I have some of the pieces that I need? I don't have to necessarily die cut them out. All right, so we have that. We're going to put this here. Now, I need to grab, unless I put it somewhere. So I thought I had, let me see here. Okay, just a minute. Not sure if I have another Petunia pop. That's the thing. Might have to. Oh, no. No, I have pieces. Okay. That's okay. Oh, no, it's too small. Oh, you know what? We're going to make it work. Okay, so I have, what size is this? what, we're gonna do a 3 1/4. And I will fix this when I don't have any more Petunia Pop of the 2-tone. I have Petunia Pop of the regular. So what I'm just gonna do for now is we're just gonna fit this so you can just see it. Actually, and it could be okay. So we're gonna put this one down. So this is our 4x6 photo mat. So it's actually 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. I have to order some more Petunia Pop because I used it. I really like this color. And then I'm just going to put a little piece of tape on here just so, but I will probably switch this out to be a 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 for 4 by 4. You could totally leave it for 3 by 3 too. Now, what I've done is I've already gone ahead and cut out our pieces. So these 2 pieces came from the Nestled Essential Dies, which you know I really like. I'm a huge fan of that stitched. So if you like things that are stitched, you're gonna want these dies. I love them because you have this fun like rectangle, but it's cornered. You've got banners and you've got these fun. So I used the second smallest and then the second biggest. And what I like about these is that they can layer in between. So before I do anything, we're going to stamp. So let me grab my old olive ink pad and let me grab my thing. So Stampin' Up! Realized when they got into the scrapbooking world that a lot of our stamps are heavy for card making, not so much scrapbooking. So you will see more and more stamps that come out that can work for scrapbooking or like more scrapbooking, which is kind of nice. So this one, as I said, last year we had a B set. I can't remember the name of the B set. It's coming to me right at the moment. Oops, wrong side. And then this one came out. So these 2 could coordinate together. So it says Love This Life, which I thought was super cute. So you could totally cut these apart, or you can stamp them as a whole, and we're just going to stamp them as one unit. So Love This Life. All right, so there's that. And then I was going to put that over there. I'll put this away after. So now we're going to go ahead and put this on here. So I like when things, oops, I have the right, no, yeah. I like when things layer because it already has that like piece, like the border around it. So it's a nice layer, which is really nice. Okay, so let's bring back in our page. And this is actually going to go down here, and I'm going to pop that up. I like popping things up because I just find it gives like nice elements. So we're gonna pop this up. So I will be doing on Wednesday night a card class to go featuring this set. We're actually doing a technique this week. I'm only making 3 cards, but I'm going to show you a technique with those cards. So if you place an order in my online store from today, which is Monday, February 3rd to Sunday, February 9th, using this host code, I will send you the supplies to make the cards that we're making on Wednesday night. You're going to want to make sure you set your alarm to find out, because it's a great way to use up your DSP, pattern paper. I know we all have stacks of pattern paper in our collections. Okay, as I was sharing to you in the catalog or the digital brochure, that the Stampin' Up! Has coordinating products. So in this one is this coordinating sticker sheet. Now, I've already used some stickers because I actually did a presentation for my friend Patty Bennett, and I showed how to make a scrapbook layout to her team, and I used some of the stickers. So this is a sticker sheet. You only get 1 sheet, but it actually comes with our designer series paper. So let me just show you where that is in the catalog so you can reference it when you're looking online. Okay, so right here is the Cute as a Bee designer series paper, which you'll get the sticker sheet and this pack for $23.25. So you get these 2 pieces, which is super nice. So you get those, which are kind of fun. All right, so let's put this off. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring in a little bee, and I'm going to bring in this bee right here. Now I'm going to pop up my bee, so just give me a minute here. He's sticking to my finger. So I want that, so I'm gonna pop him up here. Okay. And there you go. There is our second page featuring the meant to be set. So this, we use the designer series paper in this sticker sheet collection, and we use the meant to be stamp set. So let me just move some things out of my way here so I can show you the double page. I have to figure out. Okay. So when the page goes together, it would look like this. And I'm gonna see if I can, like, you know what? I next week when I do my Facebook Live, I'll move my stand up a bit so that gives you more of a view. I don't know if I can try it right now. Let me just see. Oh yeah, maybe there. Well, that's really high up. But does it show you more of a view? I think it's just the way the camera is. I haven't figured. Oh, it's a bit more. You can see it a bit more. I think that's as high as it'll go. Oh, actually, I can go a little higher. Okay, so here is the double page layout featuring the Let It Be, Meant to Be, and the cute. The paper is called Meant to Be and Cute as Can Be. Cute as Can Be designer series paper. Okay, so here is our first layout. Well, I showed you how I did. So I basically used the same as what I did on the other side. Lost Lagoon two-tone, Petunia Pop two-tone, and the let's move this back a bit. The bubble bath, and then we use the Meant to Be dies. So I actually just like centered them and layered them. So I did the third biggest and the fourth one is, I think that's what I told you. So there's that. Let's move this for a minute. And then, so that's our first page. How cute is that? Isn't that a cute page? Like I said, you could use this for, like, you could do your family, you could do garden, you could do pictures of your house, whatever you want. So there's the first side. And then the second side, we created together. So we mimic that, you know, I always like to mirror what I'm doing. Did those dies again. I will put a 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 here. So this would be 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. This will be 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. I just don't have any more of the Petunia Pop. So when I get that in, I will fix it. And then these are the layers, like this. I love how you can put them together to make like a honeycomb. And then we stamped Love This Life, and then the little bee is from the sticker sheet. So when you put it together, this is what you get. So that is our double page layout for the Meant to Be bundle and the Cute as the Bee designer series paper. I hope that you liked this layout. So how this will work, I will upload this video to my YouTube channel. So if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. I will then put all these pages on my blog. So I'll do it as a double page, and then I'll do individually so you can see what that looks like. And then I will give you all the measurements so you can easily watch the video and recreate it at home. And then if you have any questions, you know where to reach me. You can just reach out. I hope you've liked this layout. I think it's super fun. I don't know about you, but I love the colors like that. Petunia Pop and Bubble Bath and Lost Pool Party. It's shouting spring to me. I love it. And look at this. This would also be a cute set for Valentine's Day. Like if you wanted to make some Valentine's cards. I've seen a lot of people use that. So thank you so much for sticking with me tonight through our bloopers and bleepers and everything in between. It's always the way it goes, right? When you're on camera, nothing works out the way you want it. That just means we just plow through, and it makes it for a great video. Make sure you set your alarms for Monday night. Sorry, today is Monday. It was a crazy day. Wednesday at 7 p.m. I will be showing you the card class to go featuring the meant to be. And I hope that you, I'm tongue-tied. I hope that you can join me. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for sticking with us tonight. Have a great rest of your evening. Have a great week. And I will see you guys Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time to showcase our Meant to Be class to go. If you have any questions, let me know. If you would like to purchase supplies we used in this video, is best days head to go to my blog and click shop now. And remember, we use the Meant to Be bundle and the Cute as Can Be designer series paper. That's a mouthful. All right, everyone, have a great rest of your evening, and we'll talk to you guys real soon. Bye, everyone.